Hello, hello, Facebook. I'll give a few minutes for a few of you to hop on. I'm going to try, once again, to fix the lighting in here. I hope everybody's having a good Monday. Although for us boss babes or men babes, whatever you want to, or boss men, whatever you want to call them, I hope everybody's having an awesome Monday. I just wanted to go over my story super quick because I have a whole lot of new free Facebook friends. Just a little backstory about me. I am remarried. We have a blended family. I had 2 children before. He has a daughter that's 18, that lives in New York. We live in Connecticut. My kids are 12 and 14. I was always working multiple jobs before I had kids. Always, like, multiple jobs. Always had to have the best of everything, and that was fine up until I had kids. I got really sick after we had my kids, and I couldn't figure out why. It took them, like, literally, when I say close to 10 years to diagnose me with things, I'm not exaggerating. Some things it took them longer than 10 years to diagnose me with. So, needless to say, the plan was that I would stay home with my kids until they went to kindergarten, and then I would go back to work because at that point I was making a really good income working for car dealerships in the office. So when I got sick, I couldn't go back to work, and it devastated me because I was always Miss Independent. I didn't want to rely on my ex-husband for money, even though we were married at the time. And I would get a job and have a job for a few months and then lose the job because my health would start to flare back up. Years later, they diagnosed me with fibromyalgia, chronic pelvic pain, POTS syndrome, high blood pressure, and autoimmune disease. I'm just trying to think. I'm not trying to ignore you guys when I'm looking up. Interstitial cystitis, which is a bladder disease. I'm prone to kidney stones. There's just a lot of things that kind of go hand in hand with fibromyalgia that I was diagnosed with. I had tried different multi-level marketing companies and failed miserably. Lost a lot of money on some of them, I'm not going to lie. So when I was approached, and I wasn't even approached about the business. I was approached about one of our products. I pushed it off for like a good solid few months. Like, nope, I'm not dropping another penny into my health. Like, I literally had gone in so much debt. I can't even begin to tell you over my health. It was scary. So I got approached by a friend of a friend, and she's like, she has Lyme disease, and she's like, I'm telling you, this product has really helped me because for those of you that know, Lyme is an autoimmune. I have an autoimmune, and they also both mimic fibromyalgia. So she's like, Jen, it's just over $1 a day. What do you have to lose? So finally I said, okay, I'm just going to suck it up and I'm going to do it. And lo and behold, after doing it, after 8 weeks of continuously doing it, because I was hesitant at first and I was not continuously doing it, I became off 80% of my fibromyalgia meds, which for me was huge, okay? Our products are all natural, plant-based, organic, so for me, it was like, holy cow, I'm actually able to function, because they had me on some meds. I was just like a walking zombie. I couldn't take care of my kids. I couldn't enjoy my kids. I missed out on a lot of different things with my kids. So I fell in love with the products, and I ended up becoming a distributor. And when I became a distributor, I just wanted to make enough to pay for my own products. Then my husband started using the products, and then my daughter started using them, and then my son started using them. So month by month, I was needing to make more and more, which was fine because as my friends that saw that I have health problems and they have similar health problems started to see how well I was feeling, they started on the products. So my paycheck continued to grow. And then I had a few friends that needed financial help. And I said, guys, why are you not working from your phone? We sit here and we scroll through Facebook all day long, like, or Instagram or Twitter or whatever social media site you guys choose to use. The average person checks their phone 110 times a day, whether it be to see what time it is or whatever. So you're getting notifications, okay? So I joined. In the beginning, was very slow, and all of a sudden the last few months have totally picked up. It's been a year, and the funny thing is they say to give the business a year, okay? Do not quit after your first month if you do not get $1,000 paycheck, but give the business a year. July, I think it was July 13th or 18th, was my 1 year mark when I first started to sell It Works. And starting in May, I believe, I promoted to executive, which is one rank up from distributor. In June, I promoted to Ruby, which is one step up from executive. And then in July, I promoted to Emerald, which is one step up. And I'm super close to Diamond. Guys, this company has totally changed my life. It's changed my family's life. I don't have to say no to my kids anymore when they want expensive things. I get to say no because, yes, I do give them more than I did before, but I don't want them to grow up totally spoiled either. The other thing is just health-wise. We are all so much healthier. My kids did not get one cold all year long. It's totally insane. And I love the fact that everything, for the most part, costs $1 a day. My husband, who is Mr. Anti-anything, like won't take Motrin, won't take anything, he's used our products and lost 28 pounds. This is not a female-only company. We are actually doing a Man Dare challenge right now. It's totally amazing. For those of you that have autoimmune diseases, you know that your hair can fall out and lose your hair. Guys, I did not even want to have our wedding reception because I was embarrassed by my hair. I was unable to dye my hair for almost 5 years because it was so unhealthy and it was falling out in chunks. Because of our hair, skin, and nails, I have been able to, obviously my hair is much longer now and healthier, and I'm back to blonde. It's just totally amazing. If for any chance you were ever thinking of joining this company, now is the time to do it, guys. Get in on the ground floor. And when I say ground floor, we are not a totally new company. We have been around since 2001. We have been debt-free since 2009. If you join now, you have a chance of getting anywhere from a $5,000 to $150,000 bonus on top of a $100 shopping spree, on top of weekly bonuses, on top of wrap cash, on top of your commissions. Guys, there are so many ways you can run this business. A lot of people run it face-to-face. A lot of people run it on strictly social media. You can do a combination of both. Anytime you guys have any questions about products or anything, please, please, please reach out to me, because I don't want anybody to ever look back and say, well, what if? Because I kind of did that, because what if I had listened to Holly a few months earlier? Would I be at a diamond status now? And the way I look at it is, had I done that, maybe it wouldn't have worked out. Everything happens for a reason. But guys, seriously, it's $99 to join. I can't tell you how many times I've gone into Walmart or Target or the grocery store to buy like toothpaste and toilet paper and milk and walked out spending $200 or $300. Okay. I used to have to like look at my checkbook every time before I walked in the store. Now I know I'm totally fine. I am totally set, and it's all because of It Works. This company, this is really hard for me without getting choked up. This company cares about their people. I put a post up. You guys can go back and look at it. And it was because they're giving away a Jeep. So you can earn so many entries in to get a Jeep. And I put a post up about it, and I got a message from someone I had no clue who they were. So I went back and I looked to see who it was, and it was one of our field development people and regional field development people at it works. How often does like someone that's that high up in your company reach out to you? How often do you have the opportunity to write your paycheck? I mean, if you go into your boss today and say, if I stay an extra hour every week, can I have a $700 raise at the end of the month? They're going to laugh at you, okay? So, guys, this business, like I said, has totally changed my life as far as health, confidence. I have made some of the best friends. Two of my other girls and I drove down to New Jersey for a mini boot camp past weekend, and I got to see some of my great friends, and it was so much fun. And I would just love to see everybody who is either financially struggling or struggling with their health, or if you're a stay-at-home mom and you want to continue to be a stay-at-home mom, jump on the bandwagon, guys. What do you have to lose? It's $99. You get over 120, over 140, over $145 worth of product alone in your kit, that you can either use or on yourself or sell. So now is the time. I urge each and every one of you, I actually dare each and every one of you that's interested to reach out to me today, okay? I want you guys all on my team. You guys are all friends with me on my Facebook page for a reason, okay? Call me, text me, shoot me an email, message me. I'm here all the time. I hope everybody has a great afternoon, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye.